Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, happy Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Man Bang Wednesday. How's my hair? Oh, how's my hair? There we go. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I apologize for being 2 minutes late, but happy Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. July the 28th, 2021. This year is almost over. We're already in August. Kids are going to go back to school in a couple of weeks. Wow, where has this year gone? Now we got to put on back our masks. We're back to the future. We're back to 2020. Remember when they gave you that little bit of freedom? And now you got to put on your mask again. Now, if you're a city employee, you're a federal employee, you got to go get the jab. You're mandatory. Whoa. Let's hope my little part time doesn't bother me. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is why I enjoy doing this in the mornings. This is my passion. I always wanted to do radio. I always wanted to do a show, and I'm doing it now. Why not, right? I got a platform. Let's do it. Let's see. Hey, Legal, why do you keep doing these videos? Nobody watches you. Yeah, nobody watches me. But you know something? I am perfecting my craft every day. I'm practicing. I'm trying something new. Right now, off the bat, off the dome, get the show started off hot. Or my, what is that? The monologue, the opening monologue right now. I've managed to disconnect myself from this world, from everything. I do see what goes on in New York City. I have a very vested interest in New York City, and seeing that it's getting destroyed. I mean, I'm not there anymore, so it just sucks for my family and friends and all that. But I already told them, hey, time to get the hell out of there. But what else can I do, right? What else can I do? I'm just one man, and you start realizing you're on your own. Being sick for the past week and a half has made me realize that I'm on my own. Nobody's going to come help me. Nobody's going to come save me. Nobody. So you only have yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Get in shape, get healthy. Unless you want to keep going to the doctor. Static sound? Jeez. There we go. Can you hear me now? How's the audio now? Sounds better? I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Lately, they've been. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today's smoothie is pineapple, strawberry, a few mixed berries, and two bananas in there. So, cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, good morning, Lino America. There we go. Andrew audio approved. Andrew, I sent you an email on that email, legal Latino fit at Gmail. So I think I sent you my number there. Hey, good morning, Nino America. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Nino, you saw that Capitol Police thing, right? Because you're from the Trump side. We're gonna do a show together, but not on the morning show. The morning show, it's 1 hour, just me. But we're gonna do a special together because I want to get into the mind of Trump supporters, because you have a base of Trump supporters that on my Instagram they get upset at me. Yesterday I posted about the Capitol Police. Right, you're on your own. Let me see. We go to my Instagram, but you're on your own. Did you hear what this guy said? That big police officer, whatever his name is, done. I was scared for my life. The N word. Once they said the N word, I was hurt. That big black guy, what's his name? Dunn, Officer Dunn. The guy should be playing football. He's like, I heard a woman say the N word, and I knew my life was in fear. Oh, I was like, what's wrong with these? Yo, this guy then you shouldn't be a cop. Then you're not even a real cop in the street. You're a cop in a building with other cops. So I don't get these people. And we're supposed to be backing the blue, right? Because when things get tough, ladies and gentlemen, you think the blue is gonna be on our side? You think they're gonna put their pension to the side and be like, "Hey, we're gonna help you guys out"? Nah, it doesn't work that way, ladies and gentlemen. We're on our own. That's what I'm trying to say. We're on our own here. When I got sick, do you think the first thing I said to myself, I need to get myself to a hospital? The first thing I said, please, I am not going to no hospital. Oh, go get checked. No, I am not going to no hospital. Why would anybody want to go to a hospital? Well, so they could hit you with something that you have. Oh, you had this. Now we have to inject you with this. And once you're inside, I don't know. I just can't trust it. You fall asleep. I can't trust that. I can't trust that. Where's this? All right, I just logged into my Instagram. Big guy over here. Oh, the N word, the N word. Oh my God, the N word is the worst thing you can say to me. I have a gun, but don't say the N word. Oh, you hurt my feelings. Oh yeah. I don't know. He sounded like Macho Man. I don't know why, but this guy over here. Oh, we're gonna get to Little Hunter, buddy. We're gonna have fun today, ladies and gentlemen. Today's Man Bun Wednesday. Oh, oh, don't even let me get started on Lady Maga. Oh. Let's get started on Lady Maga then. Said, don't let me, bro. You guys let me get started on Lady Maga. So when I talk about conservatives conserving anything, that's your hero on the right, Lady Maga, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this guy. All right. Let's get before we get into scary N-word cop that I'm scared of the N-word cop over there. Oh, I'm scared of the N-word cop over there. That's I don't know. I don't know. Look at this. Delta Airlines fires Ryan Woods, gay drag queen, Trump supporter. So where was this Ryan Woods in 2016, 2017? I've never heard of this. So then this turns into this, and Trump supporters, woo, trust the plan, woo, let's go Q. Ryan Woods, the creator of Lady Maga USA and president of Log Cabin Republicans in Utah. The Log Cabin Republicans, I don't like the sound of that, has been fired from Delta Airlines after an impeccable 8-year career for allegedly violating Delta's social media policy. Delta began an investigation January 7th, 2021. That was this year. The day after the riots, Capitol, Ryan Woods as Lady Maga. Woods was over 5 miles away performing at a rally. So this guy over here. This lady over here. Look at this lady. This is MAGA. This is Lady MAGA. So when we're supposed to be like, MAGA, everyone, who is the lady of MAGA? That's Lady MAGA right there, ladies and gentlemen. This is like Nino said, this is why the right lost. This is why we lost. Hold on. Let me. So the LGBTQ community doesn't get mad at me. Hold on. Since we're talking about drag queens over here. All right, now it's getting hot in here. All this transphobic talk, you know what I mean? We don't appreciate that transphobic talk in the show. All right, I'm a fan of pride, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a fan of pride. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's go look at the cop. We'll come back to Lady MAGA. Oh, your stupid New York State is charging me $815 of taxes. Idiots, New York. All right, let's go check out Scary of the N-word cop.
A woman in a pink MAGA shirt yelled, "You hear that, guys? This nigger voted for Joe Biden."
Come on, I can't hear this cop.
Then the crowd, perhaps around 20 people, joined
Oh,
in
my headphones aren't
screaming,
even plugged in.
"Boo!"
Look at
fucking
this. The whole
nigger.
time the headphones weren't plugged in.
No one had ever,
There we go.
ever called me a nigger while wearing the
Oh,
uniform of
what?
a Capitol Police
This
officer.
guy said the N word. I don't condone that. N
In the
word
day,
cop. I mean, the cop that's scared of the N word said the N word.
one woman in a pink MAGA shirt yelled, "You hear that, guys? This nigger voted for Joe Biden." Then the crowd, perhaps around 20 people, joined in screaming, "Boo, fucking nigger." No one had ever called me a nigger while wearing the uniform of a Capitol Police officer. In the days following the attempted insurrection, other Black officers shared with me their own stories of racial abuse on January 6th. One officer told me he had never, and in his entire 40 years of life, been called a nigger to his face, and that streak ended on January 6th. Yet another Black officer later told me he had been confronted by insurrectionists in the Capitol who told him, "Put your gun down and we'll show you what kind of nigger you really are." One woman in a pink
Ladies
MAGA
and
shirt
gentlemen,
yelled, "You hear
this.
that, guys? This nigger voted for Joe Biden." Then the crowd, perhaps around 20 people, joined in screaming, "Boo,
This
fucking
racism
nigger."
has to stop.
No one
It is tearing
had
down the
ever,
fabric of our
ever
country.
called me a nigger while wearing the uniform of a Capitol Police officer. In the days following the attempted insurrection, other Black officers shared with me their own stories of racial abuse on January 6th. One officer told me he had never, and in his entire 40 years of life, been called a nigger to his face, and that streak ended on January 6th. Yet another Black officer later told me he had been confronted by insurrectionists in the Capitol who told him, "Put your gun down and we'll show you what kind of nigger you really are." One woman in a pink MAGA shirt yelled,
You
"You
know,
hear
for
that, guys? This nigger voted for Joe Biden." Then the crowd, perhaps around 20 people, joined in screaming, "Boo, fucking nigger." No one had ever called me a nigger while wearing the uniform of a Capitol Police officer. In the
ladies and
days
gentlemen,
following the
that
attempted
that kind of
insurrection,
racism
other Black officers shared
can't
with me
tolerate their
their
racism.
own
You know,
stories of racial.
for a woman in a pink shirt to say those vile words, I'm not even going to repeat the letter that it starts with. The letter itself, we can't, because if an officer with a gun, right, a Capitol Police officer with a gun is scared of the N word, oh man, that's you cannot use that kind of language. If you're going to intimidate a Capitol Police officer with the N word, you should not be allowed to use that word, because you know that word is probably stronger than a 9mm handgun. That word, you're giving flashback of his ancestors that he never met. You're giving that officer psychological trauma, PTSD, by using the N. Oh, I said it. The word that starts with that letter before, I mean, after M. Is it after M? Yeah. That word that starts with the letter after M before L. M-N-L-O. M-N-L. Yeah, you look at that. I know my ABCs. And I know my 1, 2, 3. Hey, good morning, Blues Doll. There you go. I finally saw Blues Doll in the morning. No, I can't. They're shouting at clouds. I can't put that stuff on my screen. We cannot say that letter. That letter is too dangerous, too powerful. Don't you see this? Don't you see what happened to this officer when he heard the N word? Oh, I said it. Oh, jeez. I apologize. Where's my N word pass? Where's my N word pass? Oh, here's my N word pass. All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta put on my N word pass over here. There we go. I got an N word pass. There we go. Now I can say it. So when the officer heard the N word, You know, he put his gun down. He got on his knees and started crying. Didn't you see his testimony right there? I don't know what he says. His fellow black officers heard the N word, you know, and it dramatized him. So please do not use the N word. That kind of language hurts officers like this guy right here. This you can't use that language, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to hurt big officers like this. Look at this man. You hurt his feelings by using the N
And
word.
in his entire 40 years of life,
40
been
years.
called a nigger
Oh.
to his face.
Oh my. Oh,
That streak ended on January 6th.
that streak. He's been
Yeah,
counting
another
down
black
the
officer later
days. You
told
know,
me
he's like every day he wakes up, he goes on his calendar.
by insurrection
Nobody
friendly
called me the
capitals
N word
who told
today.
him,
Shh.
Put
Right?
your gun down. And we'll
Year
show you what kind of
39.
nigger
Nobody
you really
called me
are.
the N word today. Shh. Right?
One
This
woman
fucking
in a
guy
paper-
over. I didn't want to curse. This guy over here, you know, every day he goes home. Hey, he tells his wife, hey, wife, hey, Shaniqua, nobody called me the N word today. 40 years, my pension, and nobody has called me the N word. This guy, man, it took 40 years for him to hear the N word. I guess he never heard of rap before. This fucking people, man. This is honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to be funny. I don't know, but I'm really upset that these idiots could go on stage and lie and lie. Just like Lady Maga could go on stage and lie to you. Actually, Lady Maga has a channel. We're going to go check that out because I saw that Mersh posted that Lady Maga is going to be against the West Barrow Baptist Church on the Kill Stream on Friday. So when I saw Mersh post that up last night, I'm like, wait a minute. We were just talking about Lady Maga the other day, this abomination. See, ladies and gentlemen, check me out, Legal Latino Wake Up Early Show. I'll let you guys know what's up on what's going to become news. I'll let you guys know what's up, you know. Because look at Lady Maga over here. We were talking about this abomination. How does the conservative want to conserve? And you're worshiping Lady Maga over here. Look at this abomination. Get out of here with that. What's this abomination's name? Ryan Woods. The conservatives, oh, we love Lady Maga because the right is so thirsty for a hero. You're worshiping Caitlyn Jenner. You're thirsty for a hero. Any black guy that puts on a MAGA hat, ooh, based. That's what's going on over here. Right? Am I right or am I right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. What the hell do I know? I'm just a legal Latino over here with a Bernie pen, right? You know, because the right is so thirsty right now. So thirsty. Oh, damn, I look so pale. I haven't had sun in a while. You know, it's so thirsty for a hero. Like they're still waiting for my pillow guy. I think all that emotional trauma of the N-word made me pale or something. So the right is always like begging for a hero, like, oh, look, a tranny likes us. Oh, because you guys have become the conservatives have become the unpopular people. Like you just want to be accepted by anybody. Oh, Kanye West. Oh, let's play his music. What's the other idiot, Ronald McDonald over there? That rapper, Ronald McDonald, that the boomers be listening to. Ronald McDonald. Tattoos all over the face. You want your kids listening to that garbage? With Tekashi, the white Tekashi 6ix9ine. Oh, you got that rapper Tom McDonald. That's his name. I just remembered it. Tom McDonald, Lady Maga on stage, but you don't have Nino America. You don't have Legal Latino on stage, but you got Lady Maga and these idiots on stage. Like another person that we make fun of. I think Crowder's in the hospital right now. I don't wish nothing bad, but you know, Crowder's in the hospital. We just because I was talking about him yesterday, like how conservatives just listen to these Canadians like Crowder. What's the other idiot's name? Other Canadians. They're all Canadians. Smoothie, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually been exactly a week since I started juicing. I don't know if you guys could see it in my face or in my hair, but I've been juicing a lot for a week. Juice, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not juicing, you're not trying. I ain't trying to go to the doctor. I got to go get tested for that 19 CV. I probably got that Delta variant. but I survived that. I'm alive, ladies and gentlemen. If you go back to my videos from last week, I was sick. All of my videos. Are you gonna go on stage? Are you running for office? Hell no, I'm not running for no office. Get out of here with that. Who the hell wants to be a politician? You know, all those people that run for office is all money grabs. People run for office like for senators or Congress or houses or whatever the hell they be doing. Like, it's all a money grab. It's to raise donations, get a platform. I'd rather do what I'm doing. I like doing this. I like to speak my mind. I don't want to be controlled. Once you start, they start controlling you. The one person I remember is Marjorie Taylor Greene. I've seen her before in Trump rallies, and I did not know that she would. What is she, like a set? What is she? Congress? I don't even know what the hell she is. MGT, whatever her name is. She's a representative, right? Marjorie Taylor Greene. I remember her on Facebook. Actually, she used to follow me on Facebook. Look, I'm not beating my own drum over here, but I remember her because I used to do videos on Facebook. I had a lot of boomer followers on Facebook. Back in my MAGA days, the boomers used to like me. I don't know what happened, son. I lost the demographics. Can I win back the boomer demographics? I lost in those ratings. I admit it. See, my target audience is from 18 to 45. That's a good demographics, but the boomer demographics, they don't like legal Latino anymore. But anyways, I remember her on my MTG, married to, yeah. Because I don't listen. She does all that crazy thing. Let her do her crazy things. Because the left has an AOC, and I guess the right has an MTG. See, I don't know if I should say we, because I don't know, because Lady MAGA's over here, right? Caitlyn Jenner's over here. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be known to be associated with Lady MAGA, Caitlyn Jenner. That's me. I'm trying to get to heaven, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get to my salvation. I'm not trying to impress no Trump. Maybe Bernie, because Bernie's the future, right? Bernie and pride, right? Go hand in hand. Bernie and pride, right? Anyways, I'm trying to get to heaven, ladies and gentlemen. That's my salvation. Because if anything happens, at least I know, hey, I have a chance to go to heaven. If not, I'll talk to somebody. I'll talk to somebody and get my way into heaven. I know people, but hey, my grandma's in heaven. My grandma could put in a good word for me and get me into heaven. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, it's who you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So, just make good friends. Because when they're in heaven, they'll put in a good word for you when you're in heaven. Get a good reference when you're up there. I'm born again. I think I'm gonna look into that. I'm not a Ginger. What are you doing? I'm growing some grass for my cat over there. He already started eating it. Ginger. This guy over here. So, being born again, I think religion, you find which religion you're comfortable with, because you have a lot of religions. Oh, my religion's going to get me to heaven. No, my religion's going to get me to heaven. No, my religion's going to get me to heaven. My grandma, may she rest in peace, she was the one that she got me into Seventh-day Adventist. She's like, this is going to get you to heaven. When I was young, I grew up Seventh-day Adventist. I got my first Bible when I was like 8 years old. I still have it. It's in my car. I got my Bible in 1993 from this lady, Natividad La Guerra. I'm not sure what's her status right now, from New York. But she gave me my first Bible. I still have it. I carry that Bible with me everywhere. I never read it, I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen. I've read a few pages, but I've never sat down but I have the Bibles in my car. I have it in front of me. And, I pray every day. I pray every night. I try not to do bad things. I've sinned, of course, but I know what's right and wrong. I know what sin is right and what is wrong. I have that conscience. Sometimes before I do something bad, I get like this head rush, like this, or when I'm thinking of something bad, I just get like a rush. I don't know if you guys ever gotten that. Oh, well, like when something bad is gonna happen, I get that sense. I don't know. I just have that instinct now, like when around bad things, bad people, bad situations. Oh, one of my conscience is there, of course, but when you don't have conscience, inebriated, and you don't have that. So I know what's right and what's wrong. We make mistakes, but now kids don't have that. They don't know what's right and wrong. There's no morals. There's no respect. You got kids slashing officers. You got kids disrespecting their teachers. I'm seeing a lot of school fights. Man, when I was in school, yeah, there were fights, but they were like in the backyard. But now these fights are taking place in the classroom. The gulag is hard to be moral when everyone around has become less moral. Yep. Jesus is who you need to know. That's it. That's it. Oh, Nadia, this is sarcasm. Just like I say, I'm a fan of pride. I'm a fan of pride. What, gatito? Like he ran away from pride. So nowadays, you don't know what kids don't know what's right and what's wrong, and we're part of this society. So when I post these videos on my Instagram, it's to get open up your eyes. Because what if you're in a situation? At least you know what to do. Like us men, we project ourselves into situations. That's why we love to watch action movies. Yesterday, I binge watched Death Wish 1. I couldn't get part 2. I watched Death Wish 1, Death Wish 3, Death Wish 4. Today, I'm going to watch Death Wish 5 after this, probably. But I want to try to watch Death Wish 2. Charles Bronson, Vigilante, New York City. I'm watching these movies, and that's the way New York is. You see the video. Go on my Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. Legal Latino Heat on my Instagram. I don't really. Hey, good morning, Irrational Times. Check out Irrational Times, ladies and gentlemen. Check out my Instagram. I'm not gonna play those violent videos because it's too early in the morning. I try to keep things positive, but we talk about reality in the morning. Get your dose of reality. Wake up legal. Get your mind going. It's like a mind exercise. Get your mind thinking. You start seeing the news. You hear stuff on the radio. You watch other shows. You're just like, oh wow, it is true. It is making sense. So I try to find things that haven't happened yet or are about to happen. So you guys are alert, are awake, and we talk about that. So we just finished talking about the N word. I mean, this cop that's scared of the N word, and another video that played on yesterday that I saw yesterday, the Hunter Biden video. So this guy right here, Hunter Biden.
Well, I think we should discuss that while you're.
Hunter Biden is speaking to his dead brother's wife, widow, that he's actually piping. He's piping the crack pipe, and he's piping his dead brother's sister also. So let's listen to the son of the president of the United States of America and to the republic on which it stands. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Look at that. I still remember it.
There,
Okay,
yeah.
but why did you call me at 9 o'clock in the morning to tell me that? On the morning that the Marine Dowd article comes out?
I didn't know about Marine Dowd.
Well, you did before you started talking to me,
You wouldn't
Allie.
attack me, that you would be a bit more humble.
I did
but
not
I was
attack
wrong.
you.
Wait
and
for it.
Pissed me off.
I didn't attack you.
This guy's getting stressed out.
You said I'm going to use against you.
No, I said to
And
you,
then
Hallie,
you said I haven't
I
been
don't want to
supportive.
give you
You didn't
information
notice
about
I
this
was being
program
supportive.
because
Okay.
I'm afraid that you'll
Are
use it against me as not
Okay.
being
I
enough.
can't keep talking. We're going to go round and round in
I'm not
circles.
arguing,
He's
Hallie.
mad.
I'm
He's
asking
mad.
you.
Come on, go
Okay.
get your
I don't
bottle.
know.
Get your bottle.
I think we
Oh,
should
come
schedule
on,
a
Hunter.
visit and we'll
Get your
talk with
bottle,
the
Hunter.
therapist.
Look at Hunter. Look at
I'm
how
not
he's
going to
mad.
continue to argue, and I don't want to talk and make things worse. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
He's calm
Well,
now.
I
You
think
saw
we should
that?
discuss that while you're there,
Okay,
yeah.
but why
Look how
did you
wired
call
he is
me
right
at
now.
9 o'clock in the morning to tell me that?
Come
On the
on.
morning that the
Whoa.
Marine Dowd article comes
He's
out.
all wired
I
up.
didn't
Look
know
at
about
him.
Marine Dowd.
Well, you
and I
did
guess
before
I
you
thought
started
that
talking
And
to me,
then
Allie.
he gets
attack
stressed
me, that
out.
you would be a bit
And
more
he
humble.
needs
I
he
did
needs
not
that
I
crack
was wrong,
pipe to
and it
calm
pissed
him
me
down.
off.
I didn't attack you.
You said I'm going to use against you.
No, I said to
And
you,
then you
Hallie,
said I haven't
I
been
don't want to
supportive.
give you
You didn't
information
notice
about this
I was being
program
Look, he's
because
gonna
I'm
go to his
afraid
crack
that
pipe.
you'll use it against me as not
Okay.
being
I
enough.
can't keep talking. We're going to go round and round
I'm
in
not
circles.
arguing, Hallie.
He's
I'm
upset.
asking
Go get your
I
bottle.
don't
Go
know.
get your bottle, baby.
I,
Go get it. Go
I,
get
I
it.
think we should schedule a
Oh,
visit
look at him.
and we'll
He's
talk
getting
with
his
the therapist.
bottle.
I'm not
Oh,
going to
he's
continue
40
to argue,
seconds. Look,
and I don't want to talk
40
and,
seconds.
and and
20
make things
seconds after
worse.
he's liftoff, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, I think we should discuss that while you're there.
Okay,
Yeah.
but why did you call?
So that's Hunter Jr. over there smoking that crack. And this one, I don't know if I could play this one. The crackhead over here again.
You can, the government can, take everything you own, everything from your car to your house.
Damn,
your
you can't
bank
get that guy away
account,
from that
not
crack pipe.
merely what they
Man, he
confiscate
loves
in terms
he
of the
loves
dollars
recording
from the
himself smoking
transaction
that crack.
you just
man.
got caught.
Look at him
engaging
smoking
in.
that crack.
You can take under
Crack.
our forfeiture statutes. You,
Oh, this guy, man. This guy's in the White. Is he in the White
if
House?
you have
There he goes.
a
This is funny.
piece of crack cocaine,
Oh, crack.
no bigger than this quarter that
Smoke
I'm
that
holding in
crack.
my hand, 1/4 of $1.
Mm.
We passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years.
5 years.
You get no probation.
Oof.
You get nothing other than 5 years in jail. Judge doesn't have a choice. Under our forfeiture statutes, you can, the government can, take everything you own, everything from your car to your house, your bank account, not merely what they confiscate in terms of the dollars from the transaction that you just got caught engaging in. They can take everything. I don't care why they become a sociopath. We have an obligation to cordon them off from the rest of society. They are in jail, away from my mother, your husband,
Now
our
you're
families. So I don't want to ask what made them do this. They must be taken off the street. If you have a piece of
There you go. Right?
crack cocaine,
So that's Joe Biden back in 1991. Right? Because this guy really hated drugs. He hated gays and all this stuff. Joe Biden, then he switches it off. But just to show you how we're on our own. The point is we're on our own. So you have this laptop with all these secrets that they found before the election, how they kept it quiet, how they kept the Hunter Biden thing quiet. Now he's selling paintings, for millions of dollars. This guy could paint. He's an artist all of a sudden. All of these things are going on right in front of you, right in front of us. And what are we doing about it? Yeah, I'm talking about it right now. Oh, get up and do so. What I mean is, like, what are we doing about it? What's happening? Nothing. Nothing ever comes off this. Nothing happens. Nothing happened to Hillary. Nothing's gonna happen to Hillary. You can say Vince Foster. You can say Seth Rich. Nothing is ever gonna happen to Hillary, because you saw what happened with JFK, and when Trump was president, they never released what really happened. Right? They're still covering up what really happened to a president that got shot 60 years ago, right? 1963, if I'm not mistaken, up in Dallas. And you still can't find out what really happened on that day. The truth is not out there. It's like, oh, yeah, this guy from a library shot the president with one shot with a bullet that went around a tree under the sewers, went up the pipes, and, ran to the guy's neck. Is that the magic bullet? Hey, how's it going, Rocket Man? You say what you want about Trump, but the Trump kids don't have these issues. No, they don't. That is true, D. Gulag. They don't. The only issue is Ivanka Trump. Look, Ivanka Trump. Look who she's married to. That's the only issue. Yeah, they're good kids. They're look, they all have their own businesses and stuff like that. But my only issue was who she married, and because that person is the one that actually was telling Trump what to do. You look into all the policies, who it benefited. Have you ever seen the 666 building in Manhattan? Who owned the 666 building in Manhattan? You guys ever heard of that one? No? All right, let me see. 666 building, New York. There's a building, 666 building. This guy, Jerry Kushner, they paid a lot of money for this building. Jared Kushner, who owns the building 666 in New York. It's a huge building in the middle of New York City. There's the 666 Fifth Avenue. Let me see, find some videos, images. Kushner's in the 666 Fifth Avenue. The curse of the 666 Fifth Avenue. So they were trying to build this this big tower on the 666 building. You gotta look into that, ladies and gentlemen. See, you gotta look into that. Jared Kushner. These people buy certain landmarks, certain buildings in certain locations because of the geographical where they're at located. You know, oh, conspiracy theory. Listen, what makes these things interesting is that when you learn about it, it actually makes more sense than what the news has been giving you the whole time. When these conspiracy theories kind of gauge your interest, listen, I enjoyed watching different since Alex Jones. I think it was in 2000 and I voted for Obama in 2008. Then by 2009, I started kind of to like dislike Obama. I started watching Alex Jones on YouTube. The Endgame movie. Have you guys ever seen the Endgame movie from Alex Jones with that song with that little track when he starts going to like the Bilderberg and all that stuff, and the Bohemian Rhapsody or Bohemian Garden, Bohemian Grove. So those Alex Jones started getting me into that stuff because I'm like, wow, I did not know that. And then I started looking into the music and the movies. This was in 2010, 2012. You had a lot of these videos on YouTube. A lot of these videos, you can't find these videos anymore. These documentaries of back in the days. A Call for an Uprising was another guy. He got me into this stuff. Like he used to break down the music, the movies. And I remember when I was growing up, the boomers, the Christians used to be like, oh, don't listen to that music. That music is satanic. And you're like, the hell with that. We rebelling. And now you see Little Nas X. You see this homosexual Little Nas X. And now I'm on Twitter and you see all these black guys defending this homosexuality for Little Nas X. So look, this is Little Nas X if you don't know. This is where rap music is at now. The homosexuals that rap have taken over. Look, so this is a music video. This is what they're pandering to the black youth now. So no more. So it's not cool to wear baggy pants anymore. It's not cool to walk around with a Gat or Draco, right? It's not cool anymore, yo. We gang banging here. Nah, we banging each other here. That's what's cool right now, right? Being homosexuals. Pride is the new religion. Pride, this is the new religion. They have taken away God from everything. They have taken the American flag. The American flag is scary to people. We got to worship homosexuals now. This is what we're worshiping now, pride. If you say something bad against one of these homosexuals, oh, you're evil, you bigot. Oh, you no. Hey, Ginger. Ginger, stop eating the crops. Yeah. Bye, gatito. You made me ruin my rant, little gato. What was that? Oh, yeah, these homosexuals. So these homosexuals in the rap music, I remember because, we used to wear baggy pants and the big shirts. We were cool. I used to wear a do-rag. I actually got a picture around here. I got to find it. Yeah, I used to wear a do-rag with a Yankee fitted. Remember 50 Cent? I bought my fake chains. I wasn't a wigger. I was a ligger. So I used to wear my Timbs with my baggy pants, my Marta Friendship Jabard pants, or my Nietzsche's. Yeah, Fat Farm. I used to wear my Fat Farm hoodie. So I kid you not, I got a picture with me with a Yankee fitted white do rag, a chain with a cross, a Fat Farm tracksuit on. What? I gotta find that. I have that picture. I'm gonna make it my business to find that picture. I have it. My gang, and I used to wear contacts, ladies and great. I was trying to look like Daddy Yankee, as a matter of fact. But remember when that was cool? But now this is cool, right? This is cool. Me wearing in pink, Montero. This is cool, right? And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. That music that little Nas X is putting out, it's some good music. That is some satanic great music. I do not listen to it because if I listen to it, I'm really gonna enjoy it. I've heard the songs once. They're very catchy. It's the truth. You can't say, "Oh, his music sucks." I'm sorry. I cannot say Little Nas X music sucks. It's actually very, very good, and that's the problem. That is very, very good. His music is very, very good. I don't know what the hell they're putting into it. The beats or the music is very. I hate that when they play it on the radio, I change it because I don't want to sing along to it. The other one, not this one, the one where he's giving a blowjob to Satan, that song. Because when that song starts playing, right, that music video starts playing in my head. I kid you not. This is why this stuff is poison to kids. I know what's right and what's wrong. I could tell. Kids, ooh, they're doing his stupid dance. His dances are catchy. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have boys doing this. Butt breaking, right? That's what it's called. Hey, good morning, Jose Alba. We're both. Our Mercer's from New York. I'm from New York also. That's the culture from New York. In New York, you had to follow what everybody was doing. Everybody's wearing baggy pants. I remember I had so many baggy pants, right? And then I think in 2003, I went to skinny jeans, or no, 2007, right? With Lil Wayne, we went into skinny jeans, and I'm like, what the? I just finished getting the expensive baggy pants. Everybody's getting the Echoes. Remember the Echoes with the Rhino? Let me see if we could find 2000 fashion. There you go. Okay, it came out 2000s fashion. Men's. Yo, this was a style right here. That was a style in the 2000s. Look at that. Oh, yeah, this is the way we used to dress up in the early 2000s with the chains. Yeah, this was look hard, yo. Look, they're wearing FUBU. And Sync is wearing FUBU. These wiggers. Look at them. See, everybody was cool. The culture. I don't know about this. But this come on. This is I'll take this over that baggy stuff we're doing now. Right? Those were the best days. I don't care. I'd rather be wearing a do-rag. I'd rather look 50 Cent. And now, see, I used to wear a do-rag and a hat like that. I used to look up to 50 Cent, man. Because he was the best, 50 Cent. His raps with lyrics. Who didn't want to be hardcore like 50 Cent? Every dude wanted to be like 50 Cent. I don't know about no Cisco. I don't know. But every guy wanted to, put on the jerseys and those that's the way it was. And now you have Little Nas X influencing. So this was influential. This is why I'm talking from experience. Little Nas X fashion. Look at that, comes up. So this is what they're pushing now to your kids. See, this is Little Nas X. Ooh, this is what they're pushing. Remember when he started off with country music? Remember when the boomers were playing his music on country? First, he started taking over your country music. I remember 2-3 years ago when I was in Houston, all you hear is that Little Nas X song with what's his name? With Miley Cyrus's dad. Billy Cyrus. So, yeah. Listen, I love putting on a button-down shirt and a suit, whatever. This is how a man's supposed to look. You look at Western movies, men put on a button-up shirt, put on a scarf or a tie. Billy Ray Cyrus, piece of garbage. First he gave us Miley, then he gave us Little Nas X. The hell with him. I think Billy turned them out. Yep. That's another thing. A lot of these artists, you got to get turned out. We can go. I was listening to Fat Joe, right? Fat Joe was talking about the gay mafia in hip hop. The ones that run it. Oh, first he gave us an achy breaky heart. The only thing I can remember about achy breaky heart is South Park. Let me see if I could be an achy breaky heart. South Park. When Stan has to do the dance battle, achy breaky heart. Yes, I love South Park. This is South Park is the best. Thank you, Rational Time.
Frame of mind.
Check this
Now,
out.
I'm not telling you to go around challenging other kids to dance, but when they challenge you, you just look them straight in the eye and give them this.
You understand?
Come on, Stan.
Yeah, come on. And you make it hard. And you break your heart. You don't understand?
6,
Good,
7,
even 8. I love South Park, man. You gotta watch South Park. So this is when Stan
For
does
our
it.
patients, for our
Ah, it's
communities,
commercials.
for each other, you can count on us to show up.
and give them this.
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaking heart. I just don't think he'd understand.
So look at the
Dude, that is a
kids.
sweet RC car. Yeah, let's go race it right now.
Look at the
Well,
kids.
what we got here? It's the white boys that got served yesterday. You want a little more, homeboys? We're not interested.
So then they start dancing. What was that movie called? Break dance. I forgot the name of that movie. Break. Step Up. Damn, the video went down. All right. Billy Ray Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart. I don't know how that song became so popular, but Flashdance. So I love South Park. I'm watching season 9 right now. South Park season 9. They did an episode on Beaverton, climate change. And it's just funny how the season 9 was it. Yeah, I'm watching season 9 right now. Mr. Garrison's New Virginia Best Friends Forever. Is it season 9? I think it's season 13 that I'm watching actually with Beaverton. Season 13. Let's see. The Ring, The Coon, Margaritaville. I don't even know what season I'm up to right now. Tonsil Trouble, Britney's New Look. So these shows were like 10, 15 years ago. The Human Centipede. And you can relate to them for today. They were doing the one with climate change. And then Stan's father's like, we didn't listen. We didn't listen. And then the news is telling these people climate change is happening. We all got to bunker down. And they believe it's like the day after tomorrow, hell has frozen over because that's what the news is saying. And this was done like 12, 15 years ago. I used to watch South Park and I laugh about it. But now I watch it and I look for that message that they're making fun of it. But you're like, wait a minute. They're making fun of what's happening today. This was all fun and games 15 years ago. But today is really happening. We were really blaming everything on global warming, climate change. The Beaverton Dam, right? Cartman and Stan crashed their boat into this dam. They caused the flooding in Beaverton, which was at the time was the idiot Katrina. Was New Orleans that got flooded, and they say Bush doesn't care about black people. So in this one, oh, Bush doesn't care about beavers. And it was the kids that caused the dam to, to get flooded. So the news right away started blaming it on climate change. And that's what's going on now. So you see what happened with the Capitol yesterday. Now these cops, right? Ooh, the N-word, scary. We fear for our lives, our Constitution, our country was being under attack. Capital punishment. Actually, hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I have the chair from the insurrection. Hold on. I'm wearing pants today, folks. Bam. Look at that. This is from the insurrection, ladies and gentlemen. I got a memorabilia. Look at that. Capital punishment, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look. From Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen. I got to change this to January 6th. Well, was it Tuesday? Look, capital punishment. Eh? So, officer, this is what you guys endured over there, capital punishment. See, this is why I buy all this stuff from Goodwill, because you never know when I might need it for a gimmick. I have all these things for a gimmick. So yeah, capital punishment. Actually named the show after. I should name it Capital Punishment. Actually, capital punishment. So I don't know if those cops were scared of a chair shot or anything like that, but that's what happened. Capital punishment. I'm gonna put a tape here. January 6th, 2021. Capital punishment. Insurrection. From Washington, D.C. All right, let's put that officer again. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I could get that cop again. Because I think it'll be better for the officer that was crying. You know what? I don't even think my Twitter's probably working in this. Please don't ask me to sign in. Okay, I don't have to sign in. All right. Let's see if we could find that officer. What was the guy's name? Capital punishment. Capital police. Capital police. Capital police. Oh, yeah, the racism at the heart of the January 6th insurrection. Capital punishment. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, but these people, they're lying to us. Let me put down this cap. Let me see if I can put capital punishment over here. Capital punishment. Imagine getting the head in the head. Get it hit in the head with that. Damn, I should have started off the show with that. South Park is good, but they always mock Christianity all the time in our they mock every religion, but that's the thing. They mock everybody. I like the fact that they mock everybody. Blacks, white, Jews. They even make fun of Jews, even though they are Jewish, so they could do it. But they mock everybody. I know they have Jesus for the Christmas episodes, and they always make Jesus look soft. And I mean, if we're accepting Lady MAGA, if the conservatives are okay with Lady MAGA, then South Park is funny. If it's not funny or entertaining, I can't watch it. So it is funny. I to this day I could watch an episode of South Park and laugh. They have The Simpsons. I can't watch that garbage. Family Guy. I cannot watch it. Bob's Burger King. I never watched. I never really got into those a lot. I watched them in the beginning, but I've never really got into it. South Park is probably like the only show. The Sopranos, South Park, The Shield, 24. I want to watch 24 one more time. Prison Break. I like Sons of Anarchy in the beginning, and then I got lost. The Shield is my favorite show on It's always been The Shield and 24. I remember at one point we had The Sopranos on Sunday, 24 on Monday, and The Shield on Tuesday. King of the Hill is good too, especially to nap to. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're on our own. And the only thing that we can do is take care of ourselves, take care of those around us, helping each other out. I help you guys out with my show. It just, you guys laugh, we get a little information, have a good time, just in 1 hour, help you get by when you get to work. And stuff like that. Oh, here it is. Okay. Never seen a great cartoon of the great prophet Muhammad. See, but there you can't get into that one. You can't get into that one. Talk about that one. But ladies and gentlemen, when you watch the news again today and about the whole Capitol thing, just know that you're on your own. If you go out there, try to be a vigilante, you go out there, try to save anything, try to save the world. I'm not gonna be here and lie to you guys and say, hey, I'm trying to save the world. Nah. I'm just the guy that's playing the violin on the Titanic as it goes down. Remember that guy? Those guys, like you said, make ourselves great again. Yep. But we should have been doing that for the past 4 years. Unless you can do it right away, start now. It's never too late to start. But that was something to start 4 years ago. Make yourself great again. Set the blueprints down. Even especially last year when we were locked down, during the lockdown was the best time to make yourself great again. Especially if you lost your job, you get in the unemployment. Last year was the best time to make yourself great again. Now this is the year to implement those ideas, those plans, and that's what I'm doing right now. You saw me take a whole year off during the you guys. I made videos. I didn't show my face. I was working on things behind the scenes. I told you guys I was gonna get my own place so I could start doing my own videos, and here we are now. Always had that plan, and now I have a different plan which I want to obtain. Thank you, Andrew Audio. I'm glad to hear that. That's what I like to hear. Your show starts my day off positive. I don't show you guys like the bad stuff. I only show you things like to prove a point. But it might be a little depressing. I do talk a lot of black pilled stuff, with some little jokes, but it's something to in reality, I'm a realist. I'm not gonna lie to you, be like, hey, everything is gonna be okay. I can't say that. I can't tell you guys everything is gonna be okay. All right, don't worry about it. Trust the plan. See, trust the plan. All right, where we go one, we go all. Okay, the storm is coming. The storm is coming. All right, the indictments are the unsealed indictments are coming. Okay, the indictments are coming. Just hold on. Trust the plan. Trust the plan. All right, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can only tell you what comes to my mind and what I feel in my heart. That's the only thing I can do, or whatever crazy thing comes out of my mouth. Other than that, I can't lie to you guys and be like, hey, trust the plan. That's why I can't stand here. I'm sit here actually and be like, hey, Trump is the best. I can't do that. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. I accept the reality for what it is, and it'll set you free. It'll set you free. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been amazing today. Thank you for giving me an hour of your time, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give you guys a shout out. You guys know when the clown rings the bell, I gotta go. But I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody. You want me to shout out? Give a comment right now. Shout out to Nino America. Check him out on YouTube. B Smiley, thank you. Andrew Audio, Julio Esparza, The Gulag, Salt A, Rocket Man, Rocky, Matrix, Irrational Times, was Nadia Martinez, Marina, Giselle Lynn, shouting at clouds. Yeah, let those clouds know. Keep shouting at them. Did I say Marina Giselle Lynn, Jose Alba? Am I missing anybody? I saw Blues Dolls. What's Blues Dolls? Blues Dolls. I don't see her comment here. There we go. There you go. Blues Dolls. And you got Nadia Martinez. So we had a 12 pack. Where's 12 pack right there? There's Blues Doll. And who else? I saw Diana Martinez, right? Oh, there was a Diana Martinez there. Oh, here's the clown, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the clown. Thank you, Nino. Appreciate it. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. God willing, I'll see you again tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Same time, 8:30 Eastern time, 7:30 Central. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving me an hour of your time. And God willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow. The clown is going to ring the bell, and that's when I got to go. Oh, there goes the clown.